It's Gay with the drive. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 6. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. McLemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Levine. He's covered by Collison. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Carl Landry's checked in for Cousins. Williams comes in for Jason Thompson. Stauskas is checked in for McLemore. And it's McCallum in for Darren Collison. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Harold Antich, he's checked in for Diao. Harris comes in for Gordon Hayward. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Kerr. And it's Austin Rivers in for Levine.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Here's Stauskas, guarded by Mayo. Gay with no one around. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. So it's Washington now. From deep. Antich kicks to Rivers. And here's Mayo from the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Mayo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McCallum, the pass to Gay. Landry, a screen on Smith, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Sacramento making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Washington. Sacramento again missing. Washington leading now by 3. And here's Mayo from the arc, and that one's good. Mayo's got 6.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. For Sacramento, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw, no good.
At the line for your games, Ramon Sessions.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Antich. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's good.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it's... Seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
And Sessions kicks to Stauskas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he sinks the second. Here's Antich. Pass to Mayo. From deep. No good. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Here's Sessions. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Washington, you've got Perowantic, Hayward out there with Smith, then it's Mayo, and it's Levine in at the 5. Cousins, rebound, Washington.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Bean passes to Hayward. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game. Rudy Gay's checked in for Derek Williams. And he makes both free throws. Here's Sessions. Gay in the corner. The dish now to Sessions. Kicks it to McLemore. Here's Cousins. Nails the baby hook. Cousins has got 8.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Levine kicks to Smith. Shoots from 14. Here's Hauntage. The kick out to Mayo. From deep. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Sacramento making a switch here. Collison's out there. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Sacramento trails by 5. The pass to Thompson. Rejected by Smith. It's O.J. Mayo on the way. He's covered by Gay. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now here's Gay. He has 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Well, he was an excellent foul shooter a season ago at about 82%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Morris Diaz checked in for Perolantage. Caldwell Pope comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Levine. Kerr against Collison. Here's Cousins. The shot no good. And it's Washington the other way.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 8. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Cousins.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And that one's good.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Washington making some changes. Perolantage, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Mayo comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Rivers in for Steve Kerr. On defense, Washington. They lead by 7. Shots good by McLemore.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's McLemore. The feed to Thompson. Releases from 15. A second chance effort, and it's Gay getting it to go. Gay's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And here's Mayo from the arc. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cousins with a screen for McLemore. He feeds it to Thompson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Carl Landry's checked in for Cousins. And Stauskas subbed in for Ben McLemore. Collison against Rivers. A three from Gay. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Some changes for Sacramento. Derek Williams comes in for Thompson. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Darren Collison. And the basket good. Smith's got his 2nd basket.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And McCallum kicks to Landry. He dishes it to Gay. Landry, a screen on Mayo. Gay passes to Landry. Back to Gay. Sacramento moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Hits. Count that one from Stauskas.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Rivers with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Smith. Sacramento grabs the miss. 1:02 left to play in the first half. McCallum dishes to Landry. Here's McCallum. Gay, a screen on Mayo. And McCallum kicks to Gay. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Sessions checked in for Sacramento. And then for Washington, Tobias Harris comes in for Paralantic. And Derek Williams subbed in for Smith.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Now here's Sessions. Pass to Stauskas. Out to the right wing for 3. Washington with the rebound. Diaw's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Mayo into the lane. It's stolen by Sessions. And now Sacramento on the break. Shot from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the first half ends in a close... And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he's got 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Collison is out there with McLemore. And it's Gay in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Kerr can't hit. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 1. For the lead, and that one's good. And that's 12 points for Gay. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here, we'll see.
In the corner, it's McLemore. Shot is blocked. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Collison with it. Now Smith defending. Here's McLemore. Misses from close range.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.